TechTight.com presents.
It's always loads of fun to play a game that is perfect for the Halloween season. Zombies, vampires, witches, sorcerers, and so on. For me, a Halloween season game has to have loads of magic. The more magic tricks, the better. Fire tricks, ice tricks, teleportation tricks. For the latest top 10, I'd like to list the most intriguing magic tricks in game history. These are the times games thought outside the box, with a magic trick rarely seen before, or at best, often imitated, never duplicated. I'm Steve for TechTight's most intriguing magic tricks in games ever.
Number 10.
As a rule, even to this day, a video game character is seen in one outfit for the entire game. That wasn't the case for Zanthia, however. In Carandia Book 2, Zanthia is sent on a very important mission to save her kingdom. The good news, Zanthia is a bit of a fashionista, who wears a new outfit for every new area in the game.
I'd better change before I leave. Yuck! This won't do. Much better.
True, a lot of modern games have a different outfit or two for the main character. Yet most of those games have you break the fourth wall to do it. You have to quit the main menu, click Options, Customization, Player Settings, and then click on the outfit you want. You have to admit, having a magical character change to a new outfit with a magical snap of her fingers is an intriguing idea.
I'd better dry off. That's better. Much better.
Sadly, Zanthia's wardrobe spell has never been seen in games before or since. That's a shame because one of the most fun parts of Carandia 2 was reaching a new kingdom in the game and seeing what new outfit Zanthia would have, making Carandia 2 and Zanthia one of the most fun memories in fantasy game history.
This trip has been hard on my wardrobe.
Number 9.
Long before Compulsion Games created titles like We Happy Few and South of Midnight, they made a little game called Contrast. The best summary of Contrast is the game with the neat shadow trick. 1 minute you're solving puzzles in the real world. The next minute you are using shadows in the real world to get to a ledge you couldn't easily reach otherwise. While Didi's shadow trick is not foolproof, get ready for a lot of falling. When it does work, it's pretty awesome. My only real complaint was how short Contrast was. I wanted to use Didi's shadow trick for days, not hours. Oh well, maybe someday they'll make Contrast too. At least I hope so.
Number 8.
Lightning magic is nothing new in games, and with reason. Nothing beats shooting lightning at a bad guy for a big special effects show. However, while every game that uses lightning spells is pretty awesome, I'll never forget the lightning spell in a little game called Bullet Witch. Alicia's lightning spell wasn't some mere quick bolt of lightning, though a shower of lightning from the sky, leading to everything blown to smithereens. Cool! Not only could it defeat an armored tank, even a whole gas station would turn to rubble. The only downside is how such an awesome spell at the very beginning of the game made every other spell in the game look dull and potato-like in comparison. A flock of evil birds? I stuck with Alicia's lightning spell throughout the entire game, and with reason.
Number 7.
When I was a kid, the dark used to scare the shit right out of me. I always felt like there was something out there, in the shadows, just waiting.
In the darkness, you play the role of a mob boss with a totally awesome magic trick, or at the very least, a really cool way to defeat the bad guy. Jackie can call upon the power of darkness, and two giant evil thingamabobs come to his aid.
I am born.
Basically, a totally neat dark evil demon snake trick. In addition to eating an enemy, they can defeat enemies from far away. Hey, look what I found in the garbage. Catch! Jackie can also climb walls, for some reason, which is pretty cool. Now, if only a game company could drop whatever other game they're making and conclude this game's saga with The Darkness 3. Oh well, maybe someday.
Number 6.
If what you remember most is the horrible ending, maybe you didn't like Prince of Persia 2008. However, there was one magic trick in the game that was fun. Once again, a prince meets a princess.
A princess. A real princess.
Only this time, Elica has a pretty neat instant garden trick. An evil force has caused everything to be covered in a giant dark blob, or something, blocking you from continuing on your journey. You reach a giant pillar of light in each area, and Elica performs her instant garden trick. What was a dark land of evil blobs is now a bright garden. Even better, what was blocked is now a jungle gym of parkour galore, leading to the next area of dark oil blobs, and another, until the whole land is green again. If only the ending wasn't so horrible. But that's the subject of another list. If there was one reason Prince of Persia 2008 was so popular, it's Elica's instant garden trick. That was fun.
So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something about you.
There's not a lot to tell.
Number 5.
While the most recent video game named Prey was pretty awesome, there are many reasons to love the original video game named Prey. For one thing, its collector's edition was very cool. Pewter figurines of Tommy and the Alien Hunter, the Art of Prey art book, and a digital download code for the game's soundtrack, all in a collectible tin that fits normally on any game shelf. That's a pretty good trick by itself. The even more amazing magic trick, however, is Tommy's Spirit Walk. Throughout the game, the planet Earth has been invaded by aliens with technology far more advanced than our own. Fortunately, Tommy's family has the power of the spirit world, including the spirit walk.
Where am I?
This is the land of your fathers, Tommy. The land of the ancients. You must learn the old medicine, Tommy. It is the only way. Let me show you.
When blocked by an energy field, Tommy can perform his spirit walk right through the energy field, flip the switch to shut the field off, and even use his spirit bow and arrow to defeat the bad guy on the other side. This led to a really fun tale of technology versus magic, which made Prey a very unique and fun game.
Oh my god, he's a giant!
While the newer game, also named Prey, has apparently bumped the original Prey off most digital stores, it is still for sale on the Xbox Store, and often at a very reasonable sale price, and I couldn't recommend it more. If you don't already own it, that is.
Number 4.
On occasion, when remembering intriguing magic tricks, it is more intriguing how the magic is cast, not what trick it is. A decade before they made Dishonored, Arcane Studios made their very first game, Arx Fatalis. While some might remember this one as the one where you bake all the pies, it's also the one with all the magic runes. Search around for stones with runes on them. Then search around for clues to the spells these runes can be used for. The only downside is that this was 2002, not 2022, so drawing runes in the air was not an exact science. You could save 1 or 2 spells for battle, but 1 or 2 spells would not win a battle. So you were left drawing runes in the air in the middle of battle, which was not easy. Whatever. It was a fun idea to draw a magic rune in the air and have it become your next magic trick. It was just an idea a little ahead of its time.
Number 3.
After 3 games by now, you have probably heard of Bayonetta, and are well aware of why she earns a spot in the 10 most intriguing magic tricks. In short, it's her hair is the conduit for her magic, and her hair is also her clothing, which disappears when she needs all her power to summon a giant demon, which kicks giant enemy butt, leaving her butt naked trick. Anyone who has played a Bayonetta game knows what I'm talking about. Everyone else is probably like, wait, what? Hey, you came for most intriguing magic tricks, and most intriguing is what you get. The demon looks amazing, the magic looks amazing, and Bayonetta is an amazing character. If only you didn't have to wait and wait and wait to be able to use this trick again. It is an amazing trick, however, and easily one of the most intriguing magic tricks in game history.
Number 2.
While the first game was way back in 1989, without a doubt, the most popular Prince of Persia game is Sands of Time, thanks to its amazing story and even more amazing time trick. Please Be Kind Rewind has never felt as fitting as it was when you played Sands of Time. Instant death? No problem. Be kind. Rewind. If there is a reason this amazing time trick is number 2 on this list and not number 1, it's easily answered in 2 words. Sand tank. Okay, 2 more words. Power tank. You cannot do a time trick if your sand tank is empty. Meanwhile, any other trick requires a power tank, which does not fill up until you fill every sand tank, which means you cannot do a time trick if you want to more quickly fill power tanks. Come on, guys. I have a magic time dagger that has to amount to something without the stupid tanks. To be fair, after numerous Prince of Persia games and numerous attempts to duplicate this game's time tricks elsewhere, nothing has come close to the time tricks in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. If only there could be a remaster of this game with unlimited power, without the tanks. That would be incredible.
And the number 1 intriguing magic trick is...
For the number 1 magic trick, you have to imagine a wonderful moment in the early design stages of a mega popular video game. Whenever a character in Assassin's Creed needs to get their bearings, they need to get to one of the tallest points and look all around, with a cool visual effect and wonderful music. Though best of all, a whole portion of the map opened up in every detail. Okay, but after how long it took to get up there, how do you get back down? It's here that one of the most amazing and intriguing magic tricks ever imagined in video games was created: the leap of faith. Just look down at anything soft to land on, no matter how high you are, and your character will land safe and sound. While this leap of faith is always fun to watch from up high, there was one moment when the twins, Jacob and Evie Fry, leaped one after another. And if you look up as Jacob, you can watch Evie perform her leap of faith for a very unique chance to view the leap of faith from the ground. While not exactly a magic trick done with a wand or magic book, the leap of faith is a common feature of every game in this series, and it never gets old.